6 years of crypto veteracy. Just give me a second while I set everything up. Feel free to skip forward until you see someone, and that's when the stream starts. What's up, chat? HEX has turned bullish. Yes. It's pretty incredible, I do agree. How HEX is holding up and everything else is dipping fairly hard. Please be sure to share the stream out. I'm gonna post it on Twitter, so you guys go retweet it. What's up, guys? It's me, I'm back. Did you guys have a good weekend? I hope so. What we got? DeFi Dior, DJ Spree, HEX to the Moon, Joe Kenda, Plan HEX, Powell Doleglo. Did I say that right? What up, Andre? Buff on the beat says, got my string cheese ready. That's what's up, bro.
Pause.
Crypto More. K Kwando. What up? DB Cooper, Corey, get my notifications on my work PC for you, but not on my phone. Man. Aww. Are you basing this on the 50 DMA? No. I'll talk about it in a second. What I'm basing it on. First, we got to get the overall view of the market as everyone trickles in. You got Taylor Ham, aka Pork Roll. Nah. I could not care less about double-digit percentage moves, multiples, or I am asleep at the wheel. I feel you. I personally think ETH will fall more and HEX with it. I don't know, man. HEX isn't falling today. So let's talk about it. What up, Vidimon? Pump my bag. T. Riley, appreciate the membership for 13 months, bro. What a clickbait. What's the clickbait? You just got here. How do you know if it's clickbait or not, dude? All right, Bitcoin pulling back to the 13. Pretty much, you know, what we want to see, but it would have been nicer if it caught up with the prices up here, but, you know, it's rolling over, hitting the 13. Will it bounce or will it close down here? Who knows? Place your bets. It's not looking good though. BCH. Let's see what's up. Damn, Phantom down 11%. HEX. Like I said, wouldn't sell HEX for ETH down there. Wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. Not doing it. We'll talk about HEX in a minute. ENS, ETC. So it looks like things are stalling out up here. You know, if you bought cryptos in this range and you got something that like an Ethereum class that's up this much, you know, I'm not gonna say sell it. It's went up as high as 100%, sitting at 85% now. It could keep going. It very well could. ETH BTC. Yeah. Things are looking like they could roll over, but you don't want to be out here predicting things to roll over when you're bullish on the entire space, right? Like, I don't want to be sitting here saying that everything's going to go down. But don't be surprised. Okay. Let's clean up these charts. BNB. They're your upward slanting lines. I'll never forget that guy. There's your upward slanting lines. You happy? Now what do you see? Freaking bear flags everywhere. I don't know. These are good. These are good recoveries though. So, you know, what I'm feeling is, you know, things will probably, I mean, we could go for another run, but I think things are going to roll over at least back into this area again. At the least. That's just what I feel. Even if it goes all the way up here. SHIB. I zoom out further and further every time I freaking do this chart. Cause that's what you gotta do, man. You gotta look and see where everything is at. Anyway. SHIB. The mainstream coin. Or is SHIB mainstream? Would you call SHIB mainstream yet? I would say pretty mainstream. SHIB is mainstream and it doesn't realize it's mainstream. SHIB is a coin like they think they're still early on it. The people that you can tell are new to it, they think they're still early. Well, SHIB is old, man. I mean, it's not old, but the gains have been made. TRX breaking down. It's one of the only ones I've seen breaking down so far. BTC. Total market cap. You know, so these are the adjustments I'm making right now. You know, kind of forcing that one a little bit, but XLM. You know, we got to go through the high caps and get everything nice and charted. Boom. Boom. So let's see what happens when, or if, if things come down and retest this support down here. That's where we're at now. You know, if you were, you know, trading, take some profits, sit back, see what happens. That's where we're at right now. That's why it's so quiet. It's kind of rolling over, you know, it's kind of expected. We went on a run. Okay, ship sitting right on top of this support. Uni. TRX breaking down. I'm gonna leave that like that. See if it gets back above. Doge. Doge looks like shit. Cardano. Man, Cardano really reversed the other way, huh? It's looking all right. It's got a bullish cross. We'll see. So what I'm seeing too was a lot of breakouts, but they just couldn't hold it, man. Like they're like, they just slide down the damn shit. So yeah, Solana broke out pretty good, but I mean, it's one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a video tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do a video called Coins, the For Sure Bets. Like if I was gonna buy something that's like a for sure, like this thing has gotta go. What coins are those? Definitely ETH, you know. But everything's kind of stalling out. We'll see how today closes. Today could close like up here. You know, if the market before the end of today turns around and closes like right here or higher, even if it's like a little doji or whatever. You know, so right now it's like looking bad, but if this shit reverses and goes back up to here, man, people are like, oh fuck, it's gonna go straight to 2000. Definitely. That's if it closes like that. That's just, you know, you don't want to be getting too, you know, in the morning because it just started. It's got a whole 9 hours left. So things could just stop right now because Bitcoin is on support. You know, so we could just stop and go right back to here, and then everybody would be kind of shook. Well, I would be shook. I'd be like, oh shit, it's about to go. So, you know, just looking at all scenarios. XRP, Link, dots, yep, everything's struggled to break out. You know, that's not a good, like if it was ready to, if the market was ready to go, it would have just kept, it would have did one more at least through here to like 8, but they just stopped. Some of them. All right, we looked at some of these Serum. I haven't drawn anything on Serum yet. So now, you know, it would have been like this. It would have been like this. You know, we would have been looking at something like that. Maybe this. So, same thing. BCH, man. That was such an obvious buy. It's BCH under $100. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on watching BCH. I got this funny feeling. And usually I'm wrong about these old coins, So take it with a grain of salt. Lido, I almost FOMO bought it yesterday, but I said, no, I'm not going to buy it. That'd be kind of, my reason was I wanted to be able to come on here with it up so I got some and laugh about that shit. But I forgot about it. And I was like, it's probably going to be good now. Even if it does go up again, where is it going to go? I already missed it. You know what I'm saying? If it goes up again and I just fucking missed it, I'm not going to get any other insane gains from here of whatever it is. It's going to roll down. It's going to roll over again before there are insane gains from it. That's what I'm saying. ICP.
Pause.
Matic, what's Matic doing? Matic's rolling over. But it's on support. Let's see if they attack it. Do the bulls attack it at support? Phantom. All right, let's look at HEX. Marathon, man. It's a marathon. Let me lather.
Pause.
Catch up with the chat. What up, Ra? Zoe, Starchild, Austin, D-Bro, Candace, Naeem, Harv, Jesus, Push, Crypto Rich, King Hunter, Jared, Cardano about to unleash that D parameter.
Pause.
Is that an actual protocol or are you making textual innuendos there?
Pause.
What up, Jake? Jay Garner. Yeah, everything's looking really bad right now except for HEX. Let's see. You know, it's not going, but it's not going down, and it just had a bullish cross. So yeah, HEX is looking good. Let's look at it a little bit deeper. I mean, there's not much else to say besides that. It's not going down. So you know what I'm saying? It's not going down. Then hello. It's pretty obvious. It's not going down when everything's going down. Then when everything bounces and recovers, it's gonna go up more. Like that's just how I feel. That's what I'm thinking. So am I buying any HEX? I didn't buy any HEX. I want to get some below 4, but looks like everyone else does too. So it's not going down. We'll see how the day closes. I mean, worst case scenario, I think, is Bitcoin does not hold here, which Bitcoin doesn't hold here. Just got an idea. Bitcoin doesn't hold here, but and it drops down further, and then that pulls HEX down. But I don't think it's gonna pull it down much. It might break this support right here. That's just how I'm feeling, man. I think HEX rolls over. At worst, HEX rolls over and breaks this support right here if Bitcoin falls down. You know, and that's just me guessing. That's just me being super in tune. See, that's why I recommend just don't even look at too many coins, because the more coins the fewer coins you look at, you can the one you are focused on, you can really know the vibe of what's going on with it. Like you can kind of, intertwine with the market. So, I can't really tell you what Uniswap's chart is most likely going to do, but I could just go out. I would just have to go off of what Bitcoin's going to do. If Bitcoin falls below here, everything else, I mean, this is what I feel. I feel like everything else will fall down. Well, maybe not Ethereum, not ENS. Let's look at something else. Let's look at something that's looking bad. Like, these up here aren't looking too bad. Ethereum Classic, I mean, Cake is another one that's not really, it didn't go up, but it's not going down either. You know, how much lower are some of these things going to go? So I just don't feel like we're going much lower. That's deep, right? Oh, y'all didn't see it. Token error notifications. Don't see no other notifications. Besides token error notifications. Ship. Yeah. So back to X versus ETH. Looks good. Let's see if we can get above the 13. I mean, I would love to see HEX outperform ETH, you know. That'd be pretty epic. I mean, he's showing that that HEX BTC chart a lot. You know, is he doing that to trick you? I mean, that's where you kind of gotta figure it out. Now, somebody keeps sending me this chart, but I can never find it. Go in my Telegram. Somebody sent it to me today. No, 21st. Now, for some reason, I can't type that in here. It's the gatekeeping, man. HEX. I'm gonna say Bitcoin / Bitcoin. Nope. Can I add it? I don't know. Yeah, that looks, whoa, that looks pretty good, actually. He keeps showing this Bitcoin chart. And he's like, you know, showing this right here. I mean, this is if you think, you know, Richard Hart is like some type of, you know, he's like secretly sending messages, you know, if that's what you think, if that's who you think he is. I'm not saying that's who he is. He keeps showing this right here. And, you know, is he showing that so we can be more liquidity, so we would give him our Bitcoin? Or is he showing you a good looking chart? You know, which one is it? I kind of want to bet he's showing you a good chart. You know what I'm saying? It's just how I'm feeling. It's just how I feel about it. Am I going to take any bets on that? No. Based on that? No. But if he were to be doing something, I would think that he'd be showing it so you can win. So I think I just feel like there's a better chance of HEX outperforming Bitcoin than Bitcoin outperforming HEX. You know? ETH, you know, ETH, what did ETH just do? ETH just went up. Why doesn't this stay? You know, let's say from the low. 88.72. Bitcoin. $36.24. So, you know, HEX is, you can easily outdo that. Ethereum, you know, I don't know. So that's the kind of game that you're trying to play here. If you're trying to be diversified, you're playing HEX, Bitcoin, HEX, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then like some other high caps. Yeah, this chart looks good. And the one versus Bitcoin, I wish I could freaking put it on here. Yep. They're really hating on me. What's up, chat? BCH is trash, maybe, but it's really cheap to be Bitcoin. What happened to the music and beach volleyball during smoke sessions? Damn, I forgot I even did that. Yeah, we can do something like that. Thank you for reminding me about the cool, funny stuff I used to do. Because now I can be like, oh yeah, I know how to do that. What up, Joe? T-shirt still working for me every day. Yeah. When you hear your name handing your like button, I like that. I like that. Is there any divergence? What up, Corey? Nah. I don't even really be looking at RSI like that no more. I think I do remember seeing some on like something. Might have been Lido. And that kind of made me chicken out. No. Or maybe it was. I don't know. But not really. That for what I see. Nope, I just see momentum. You know, just, you know, I'm not here to pump any bags or anything. I'm just talking about what I'm seeing. Yeah, a lot of people thinking about 1 cent hex, man. One cent hex, I don't know. I think you're pushing it. You're really taking, if you're waiting, I mean, just me. I'm not gonna sit around and wait for 1 cent hex, man. It went down to below 3.2. How much lower is it looking like it's gonna go? To me, I'm just gonna get it. If I can get some under 3 cents, that's what I'm buying. I didn't buy any yesterday because I was going to, but it didn't dip. It usually dips on Sundays. And that's usually around when I get Sunday and Mondays when I buy some X. Usually. It's almost always going down on Sundays. And it didn't do it yesterday. And I was like, wow. It went down like a little tick, like 2-1. I mean 4-1. Yeah, 4-2. Yeah, 4-2-1 or something like that. 4-1. Hit the red flag next to the chart name. Bet. All right. Let's open it up again. You talking about this right here? This? Thoughts on Maximus DAO team token stakers receiving half of big BPB bonus and Hedron from base trio. I need that damn. God damn. What? Receiving half of, I don't know what BPB is, and Hedron from base trio. What? Lucky and deep this perpetual. Nah, man. Type the whole thing out. When y'all want to say something, just type the whole thing out. It's actually pretty deep. The longer your message is, the more likely I'll probably be able to see it. It's pretty deep. So, explain it. Because I can't understand that shit. So I don't have any thoughts. I'll probably go in it though, whenever it is. I don't know though. I don't know. I'm in Maxi, so I'm feeling like, I think Maxi, don't you like sacrifice your Maxi? Yeah, man. It's kind of like when you got the one that everybody wants, you know, I guess it's good for it though. We'll see. What up, Roots? Roots Rocka. Root chakra. Any chance we see 3.5? Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Bro, I thought you were died. Wow, a long time. Yeah, of course, man. Happens all the time. Crypto weather. Click the flag right next to the eye, top left of the chart. Next to the day, this right here, next to the eye. Yeah, I figured it out. Heard about that HEX bonus scam coin they gave. Yeah. Be careful. Careful with that HEX bonus scam coin. Yeah, if you get just an airdrop to your wallet and it wasn't more tokens, and I say that it was, then just maybe not interact with it. Just leave it alone until you hear somebody say something. Until you hear a lot of people say something. Because if that ain't gonna happen, then it's not gonna be nothing anyway. You see what I'm saying? So people gonna eventually get loud about it if it's worth anything. What up, Guru? No bill Fortnite. I should get on that. Birthday, happy birthday, Steve. What up, Optimus Prime? Now check your watch list. Gotcha. Damn, no. I don't want it right there. Appreciate it, though. Love your humor. Found you a few weeks back. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it, Steve. Thanks for the feedback. It is much appreciated. What up, Crypto Mance? Right click anywhere and try add to watch list. Every day you learn something new, man. It's facts. All the way from Australia. I watch this to help the little folk. Man. Yeah, man, I gotta get to the noob audience, man. I gotta get out there. What up, Retro? Cult DAO. Let's talk about Cult DAO. Yeah, come on in, Cult DAO, guys. Let's talk about Cult. Ooh, man, that Cult chart, huh? Woo! I got some. See what I mean? Looks good, man. It's pulling back a little bit. It's pulling back just a teeny weeny bit.
Pause.
See if it can hold 1929. I know a lot of the Hexicans are in Cult. I would say, stick to Hex, man. We need your liquidity, bro. Stick to Hex, man. You're gonna need some of that liquidity, bro, to buy back. For real though, like don't give all your gains away, guys. Don't go chasing Cult, man. If you think you're gonna be into the Cult community, you know, and be focused on it, sure, man. Go ahead, get in it. The hell? Oh, I'm on a different site. You know, it's up there though, man. I wouldn't buy Colt here. What's it gonna do? It's gonna break out of this. It's like 1 in a million. No, maybe 1 in a 10,000 chance. Now watch that shit pump straight to there. Nah, I think the most it's gonna do is it's gonna stall out right here, and it could break out up here, break out to there. But I think you'll eventually, there's no need to chase it. It'll eventually roll over, and then you can comfortably buy a dip. Even if it's at these prices, I rather, if I'm gonna buy more Colt, which I don't plan to, but if I'm going to buy more Colt, even if it goes all the way up here, I'd rather buy it here when it's down than to buy it when it's pumping. So yeah, I'm not gonna buy any Colt. Oh, let's look at that other one. What's the other one? Revolt. Yeah, guys, you see a like button, bring it up front and put it on my desk. Okay. Getting new subs, think so? Yeah, I got a good idea. Being that this is like a whole cycle, like the market opening and closing, I should stream longer. Yeah. HEX looking good. Let's check in with the market real quick. Let's look at the charts right after this. Let's get an update, see what changes. Finally, you must be late, because I already did the whole market. I would have did some news too, but there's nothing. There's no new news. No new news. No new news. No new news. I see motherfucking influencers leverage trading like 300K. Oh, you gonna lose all that shit. But they probably don't care though. You know, you can only, if you're smart, unless they're stupid, but if you're smart, you only put up what you can afford to lose. So it's probably not a lot to them. I think that's really the flex. All right, see if we got any news. Bitcoin price holds 23.5K, leading bulls to say it's different this time. What's different? What's different this time? Let's go to our tools. Let's look at our tools. You know, I think it's the same as all the other times. I think we're down in here somewhere. I think we're gonna move sideways. You know, we might get one more rollover and a wick down to like, you know, this level back here, whatever this was. Um, 13. Oh, that's why I got that line there. You know, I think that's what we might see. And that'll get everyone, you know, ultra. Crypto is dead. We haven't been through a real crypto is dead yet. Up, HEX pulling back, like I said. Bitcoin's going down further, so it's pulling HEX down. 21.7. You know, we gotta wait and see how this candle closes. Hex 41. Do I have my? So I can probably take that off. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Level up. I'm waiting for you. Let's look at reverse BTC. It's not really moving. ETH BTC. Let's see. There's a little bit of a bounce again. What about the insider trading with Coinbase? No offense, but who cares? Like, I don't get into that stuff. Only thing that's important is the Bitcoin halving. That's all that matters. The Bitcoin halving, and you know, what coin do you like the most? And hopefully it's a good one. Make sure the coin that you like the most has a lot of other people that like it the most. You know, you should be okay. You should have some good experience. You should experience some gains. So I don't get into what Coinbase, any of them companies doing. Colt isn't your typical shitcoin. Dig deeper, said everyone ever in crypto. Said every coin. We're gonna change things. Breaking news, Icosa Hedron is on post-chain testnet. Also, post-chain still not out. Lame. So let me get this right. Hedron is not gonna launch the Icosa on ETH? Is that what I'm understanding? Is that what I read when I read that? Let's check it out. Testnet can be found at this link. Be sure to use Post Testnet as MetaMask network. This is a new app that most likely will have bugs. Do not trust it on Ethereum. The Icosa portion won't work anyways on ETH. Is that what that says? What is this? Yeah, I don't feel like going over all that, but I do remember what conclusion I came to. I think stay links by staker class. Well, five what? Okay, it's gonna be on E. The Jordan Peele noise sound. Influencers probably taking the same position the opposite way. Yeah. Damn. My mind don't even go there. It's wild. I DM'd you on Twitter about team. All right. Was just talking news. You're right. There's nothing going on. Yeah, man. Like, that stuff doesn't even come across my radar. Like, you're the first person I heard even say something about that. When worlds collide, join Web3 and crypto from Web2. Yeah, this is an issue. Getting the people on social media to come to the new chain, which is Web3. Basically, like how they're trying to, that's the issue. The worlds aren't really, I think it's gonna take time. NFT utility to remedy ticketing dilemmas. Yeah, utility. I mean, obviously, right? Tickets and stuff for NFTs. Yeah, nothing. Ethereum's bearish U-turn. Never look at these. I never look at these. It's like, GameStop falling, man. NFT saga shows people's power at its finest. What? What? Whoa. Telling y'all, man, they gonna try and ruin the shit, man. So I don't know, man. It's gonna get scary with crypto. I think that's when we'll be at the bottom, when it's like, oh yeah, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. That's when all in. All in. When you be like, oh fuck. They can get out, they can get on the internet too. They got blockchain. Oh fuck. Damn. About that freedom shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like yeah. Let's see. What's the point of Pulsecon and the product is not out yet? I think they just timed it wrong. Drop keep. Damn, man. I need to play that nah. It's a song that just made me think of. What up, T-Time? I made some big gains from CSGO cases. That's a hell of a profit right there. Should we get on the iCosta testnet? I don't think I had a post chain on this one though. The Pulse chain. Let's see if it'll help me create it. Nope. Hey, you guys, level up. The whole blockchain industry, when you go to a chain, all these chains that I got on here, with Polygon, I thought I had more than that. Well, these two, I got them all on there by just going to a website that used it. So, where can I go? What's the first flaw? I wonder what Richard Hart thinks about Pulsecon. Me too. He'll probably say it's cool, but he'll say, I would have waited till I got a date or something like that. No website has the thing, man. All right, let's go to get. Let's see if I got it. Nope. Gotta hunt the shit down. Let's see if this will do it. Nope. Where I get the shit at, man? Come on. Start looking for this shit, man. Like, it shouldn't be this hard to find. It's gotta be on here. There you go. See, that's smart right there. You go to pulsechain.com, it's the first thing that pops up. All right, let's see. Damn, I don't have nothing in this wallet. Stake points. Stake. What's the maximum? Yeah. Oh, okay. That's a new thing. That's their new thing. Watts. We are all the SA. Okay. So if you hold one of the NFTs, you get some bonus ICOSA. But you bought the NFT, so. Depends on how much the NFT is and what you're getting. You know, it'll help with some of that sell pressure. That's what I'm thinking. This is good for hedge run sell pressure. It'll stop it, slow it down, for sure. Good excuse to go to Vegas. I'm still thinking about going. Man, y'all crazy out there though. Everywhere you go outside, man, motherfuckers be doing some crazy shit, man. You know, your chances of dying. I heard somebody say this. Your chances of dying increase when you leave the house. You know, it's like, stay at the crib and wait out this storm y'all having out there. Can't even go nowhere. You know, just randomly parades running down people. Man, I be on my bike and I'll be like, man, what if this motherfucker just get mad, just see me? Ovidian. Oh, to my quote. Yeah, I seen Philly like, man, I would never go to Philly right now. But it could be some shit where it's just what they showing you. But I'm my uncle talking about going to Philly. I'm like, nigga, what? Philly? 2022? Yeah. I remember when I went, the last time I went to LA, I saw the most disturbing thing. I don't even want to talk about it because I know y'all gonna start saying, one time I saw another one. I don't want to just make a competition, so I'm not gonna tell the story. But I saw some crazy stuff, man. All right, let's check on the market. Bit of a bounce. HEX. Everything's pretty much the same spot it was. ICOSA. Great for the hedge-run price. Yeah. Make them APYs high, man. I want to see hundreds. So hedge-run having a little bit of a move off of the... Man, my shit lagging. Let's close it. This, and this. Come on now, done. Is it the Philly? Is it the Philly talk? Come on, done. All right. Yeah, hedge-run looking pretty good. Yeah, we'll see how much gets staked. I think people are still like, it's a lot of inflation, man. Queensbridge. Make some calls? What you mean? Oh, I think I know you're talking about. Are you in Philly? All right. Yo, every time I see, like, I be seeing them videos come up, all them people in Philly, and they just be like, motherfuckers be like that. In a chair. This how I live. I'm like, what? Y'all niggas tripping. For real. I'm like, man. I'm trying to chill when I go somewhere. Not be on edge. Colt and Revolt. Yeah, I ain't looking at the Revolt chart. Polygon. Let's see what this shit doing. This shit going straight up. Didn't you get this for staking Colt? I went to stake my Colt and I was like, man, it ain't even worth staking this shit. And I didn't stake it. It's all good. I don't give a fuck. How much would I have? You know, I wouldn't even hardly have any. Yeah, man. Sell that shit. Maybe take some profits. Just maybe. Just maybe. That's what's up, though. Man, you can't be in them all. Let's throw Colt in here so people don't always be asking about it. Might as well. It's earned its stripe. Revolt, I'm not looking at that shit every day, though. I'm not looking at that shit. Let's throw Revolt in there, too. Let's just watch it. Let's just watch the inevitable. You know, let's watch the inevitable on Revolt. We'll do that. I mean, if it dips down and it starts to go back up again, I might get a little bit of it. I'll buy more than I would have had from staking Colt. What's another one? I had a swap in here. Swap. I went to their Twitter. They're still tweeting and doing shit. It's like, oh, this could go, but it didn't. Let's see. I added Olympus DAO. Yeah, I talked about this in my members video yesterday. Like, a lot of y'all are probably laughing at Olympus, but what's funny is if you're staked, you're doing better than a lot of other stuff did. And they got a lot of fucking money in this treasury. Where is it at? 274 million liquid treasury. Market value of treasury assets. Another one is Hector DAO. I was looking at these DAOs like, I don't know, man. They're supposed to be capped, like the lowest they can go is 1. If this thing gets to $1 and still has like 200 million in treasury, you know, look how many coins. So I don't know, man. I mean, I could just be super DeFi head, like, wow, this could be like the future. Hector DAO. This one's got 70 million. It's not doing as good. I mean, it's still a lot though. I mean, whatever this is, it's been going up. Circulating supply going down. 4,000 day runway. Does Olympus have? I need to add a Nah. Anyway. Yeah, man, I'm not tripping about missing out on Revolt. I wouldn't have had that much, even if I would have staked it. Like, for your cult, how much Revolt did you get? We laughing at like you laughing at cult. And that's good, right? Almost double. So yeah, I mean, I'm not missing out on that much. I don't have that much cult. I'm not in it, man. I'm not into it. Like, and then it's like cult came at the end of the DAO phase. So that was like the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm done with that shit. Yeah, it's free, but I don't have that much cult. So I can't be upset, you know? Yeah, it's like you want me to be upset, but I'm not, you know? I'm not upset, man. I'm sorry. I don't care. I got some cult, and I'm gonna just ride with that one. Yeah, so you saying Ohm is gonna do good? I ain't tripping. The ones I catch and I try and talk about, nobody cares. So it's like, damn. I've had this feeling a million times where something's pumping and I don't have any, you know. That's just how it is. It happens. I got some of this though. It wasn't worth it to stake it. They didn't want to do the fee. All right. Quick break. I need some music, huh? The music I want to play, I can't. So it's like, I don't want to play no music that I don't really know or care about with no words. I should make my own music. But that should be cringy though. So I don't really want to do that. People be trying to have their songs and stuff. Nobody want to hear no damn music. They want to hear the people that's validated already. Elevator music, you know what's crazy? I think I have that on my, no I don't. It's on my old computer. But I think I might have a file, hold up. Let's see. Yeah, we got that. But I heard plenty of people use this though. Go high with it. You hear the shaker in the background. Picture him back there in the cut, in the dark room. Some black dude with dreads. Start a band. Hey, what if I was like, yeah, hey, fuck that, hey, start a band. Yo, Harvey, what you do? What you, hey, who in here playing bass? Oh, man. Trey and the DJs. Oh, the flute come in, the synth. That synth go. Hey, you know what I like about synths though? Is it's like a singer. Like he rapping and shit. Talk to him. He broke that shit down. Like a little frog singing. Alright, let's get back to it. I wish the market would change faster. It's like stuck. Nigga throwing down the cent. Oh, fuck. Naga just dropped a video about Pulsecon. Oh, you know what time it is. Some people I don't be wanting to hear talk about other cryptos, man. Some people when they talk about another crypto, you feel betrayed. Naga talking about, I can't even front, man. Naga talking about cult feels like betrayal. Mandalorian, all these guys, yo. That's like talking, all of a sudden, they wouldn't talk about any other coin except for freaking cult. All right. Thanks, guys. Let's react to that. Peace, love, many blessings. I am not above. Not a trap. Y'all be having some hard channels. How you spell this? Bro, how you spell that shit? I'm gonna type in Naga Hex. Oh, Naga tribe. Alright. Gotcha. Gotcha. Fergie. Yeah, Fergie. All right, let's check it out. B-A-B-E-A-U. Oh shit! Hold on. First off, I want to watch this, but I don't want to watch it. Then he getting more views too. Damn. Aww. I mean, at the same time, yeah. Because people be like, what? The outrage. That motherfucker like he getting younger, don't he? Is it me?
Peace, love, and many blessings. I am Naga Bo from the Naga tribe, bringing you some more of this crypto Naga magic.
Wake the fuck up, motherfucker! Y'all better appreciate Nagabo.
All right, listen up. The crowning event of Pulsecon. Nagabo's Pulsecon Mansion Party is going down September 9th, 2022 from 5 p.m. in the evening to 1 a.m. in the morning.
All right.
Okay.
This
Dress
supposed to be a
code.
promo. Y'all go to that shit. I would go if I'm going. I would probably go. That's if I go. I don't even know when the shit is, so I probably ain't going. But I don't know when the Pulsecon is. But I do want to go. But I ain't prepared. I'll check this one out. Why the fuck are we having Pulsecon? Come on, you didn't delete it, did you? Oh, yeah, I'm good. Grown ass man.
Peace, love, and many blessings. I am Naga Bo from the Naga tribe, bringing you some more. This crypto Naga magic.
That's the new shit.
Okay, I'm gonna get right to it.
You gotta kind of laugh at that shit like.
Ain't nobody else saying it. I'm gonna fucking say it. Why Pulsecon?
Say it again for him.
Why even fucking have a Pulsecon? And Postchain ain't launched.
Right.
Why have a Pulsecon when you fucking Hexicans was onboarding people at 35 cents, 40 cents, tell them, yeah, get it, get it, get it. And now those people are wrecked. They mad than a motherfucker because y'all rubbing it in their face talking about, oh, you shouldn't have brought the top. After you told them to get it.
Woo! Hold on, let me breathe, bro. Let me breathe. Damn. I ain't get too many. Only person I know, I got one person getting Hex at 20 cents. That's the only one. Everybody else that bought Hex was way before that. And this was when, and then he was even the one that was really like, I want to get some. I want to get some. You know, and Postchain was like feeling close. Well, that's the only person. I think it's the highest. I think there's one or two that got in at 20 when it was going up, and they saw 40 cents, but they were staked. So, hey man, I'm still out here.
Motherfucking sense.
If they ask me today and ask me what I'm doing, I say I'm buying Hex. Buying Hex, saving Bitcoin, saving Ethereum, buying other little coins here and there. But the one coin that I'll still say is Hex.
So they're like, why would I want to go to Pulsecon? Times is fucking hard right now. Gas prices are sky high.
Oh, we got a $5. Who's the greatest of all time? Me, because you made me 11K on some not financial advice. Should I buy Hex now or wait for 2.5? I can't tell you what you should do. I'll tell you what I'm doing. Whenever Hex is under 4 cents, well, not whenever, but you're like once or twice a week, I buy some Hex if Hex is under 4 cents. That's what I do. And I'm prepared to buy more if it goes down. But I think it's coming to a head.
Food prices are sky high. I gotta buy a plane ticket, a hotel. I gotta buy a ticket for the conference. I wanna go to Nagabo Point, I gotta buy another ticket for that too. I don't have all that kind of money, I'm wrecked. Bear market. Rigged like a motherfucker. I sacrificed my last for post-sex and post-chain. Well,
Yeah. I think people are going to be a little bit stingier, even with like the market in general, like buying coins.
correction. I sacrificed my life for freedom of speech, freedom of assembly. I ain't got nothing else to sacrifice. Now we got Richard Hart talking about mid-May, and it's late July now.
Facts.
And all in between, what's Richard Hart doing? He out here flexing and shit.
I still don't think he's flexing on his community. Like, some people think that, but I don't think that he's actually doing it on his community. He could be, man. But I don't see that.
Wearing $10,000 motherfucking pair of shoes. $1 million watches. Flaunting all this shit in front of me. And I'm broke. I sacrificed it all.
Yeah, I didn't sacrifice everything. And I don't think too many, I mean, I think there are some people that feel like that, but I don't know too many people that's like sacrifice everything because they were that confident.
I ain't got no money. I can't make it. So why Pulsecon? Why even have that shit? I'ma tell you why, motherfuckers.
Why?
Now, you know Richard Hart has always said the motherfuckers that get rich in crypto are the founders of crypto, the founders of exchanges. Okay? Devs get paid good money too.
And what else?
Okay? But the main people that get paid in crypto outside of the founders are people who get in on projects early. Okay?
Nah, he said the holders. That's what he says.
And hold long term.
Yeah, the holders. But he didn't. I don't think he said anything about getting in early. I think he says the founders and the holders. That's how he says it.
Crypto is 1 to 3 years. Pulsecon is gonna be a fucking buffet
What?
of products and projects.
What y'all think? Y'all think it's gonna be a lot of teams and stuff there? I come here for the community analysis. That's what's up. Thanks for the feedback. Y'all think it's gonna be a buffet of projects? That'd be dope. If you go there, it's like way more people there building on posts than you think. Am I going to Pulsecon? I'll say 50-50 chance. I should have said a higher chance so I'd make it. I'd try harder, but I didn't.
That are in pre-launch phase.
I'm talking about something that I ain't heard about. Something that's good. Yeah, not how early, it's how long you held. Yeah.
Phase. It's gonna be a pre-launch buffet. If you ever been to the buffet, my favorite buffet is in the Caesar's Palace. And I walk there and it's just a whole selection of a whole lot of different foods that I'd like to eat, that I'd like to partake of. Well, that's what Pulsecon is, motherfucker. It's a buffet of products and projects still in the pre-launch phase that you can get in on them before they even fucking launch. This is how you get rich in crypto. Because it's not just about post-chain.
Yeah. I'm not too concerned about the projects on Pulsechain. I think that's getting besides I think projects on Pulsechain is kind of like is besides the point. Pulsechain is for HEX. You know, I think let's focus on that. That was the purpose of it, you know, in onboarding people to HEX. That's how I view it. A whole bunch of projects, all the projects I see on Pulsechain that are launching on Pulsechain, they're like not serious. They're like garage projects. Like something I would do.
In PostX, there are a lot of projects that are built on top of Pulsechain and PostX that got booths at Pulsecon, where you can go and shake hands with these people. Talk to them about the projects. It's like you're getting a sneak peek into all the projects that's gonna be fucking kicking ass and taking names before they even launch. This is your opportunity right here. Okay, so I had to say it.
So yeah, he's right though.
This is Nagabo.
If you want to hear about the Pulsechain projects, go to Pulsecon for sure. Yeah. Text and token. HEX, Pulse, and PulseX. I mean, yeah, if they ever come out, I just care about HEX. You know, that's the one that I'm paying attention to. You know, it works. It works. I imagine the science fair with each project having a cardboard booth with lemonade, bro. Yeah, man. It's very grassroots. Put it like that. With Pulsechain, you definitely can tell you early, if anything. It's kind of like, it reminds me of Bitcoin in the early days. HEX as well. You didn't know it was Pulsecon? Yeah, Pulsecon is in Las Vegas. I don't know what date. Somebody in the chat maybe can tell you. Fiat is a fork of Aave. Okay. Anybody got a favorite Pulsechain project? My favorite Pulsechain project is the Pulse Doges. I'll put it like that, the Pulse Doges. Under 4. You know, yeah, let that cook. Pulse Dogecoin. Yeah, man. I'm not sure. Like, when I'm thinking about these these post coins, it's gonna definitely count on people. In the air, it's gonna come down to the airdrop. Basically, put it like that. It's gonna come down to that airdrop with Pulsechain. Do people come over to Pulsechain from Ethereum and get their free coins? Do they come over and do that? Yeah, and then it's going to come down to what projects support the airdrop. So, for example, Cult is on Ethereum, so Cult will be on Pulsechain too. But will the Cult dev team put something in play that says, well, those coins, we don't honor those, you know? So that makes the value of them drop. They're still there, but they'll still have a value, you know? Now you can't not make them be over there. That's the thing. You can't make Cult not be on Pulsechain. But these guys can tell you, they can really persuade if they have value or not, you know? So if they come out and say, oh no, those coins we're not honoring those coins, they're basically nothing, then will the community say, hey man, I thought I had some free money? You know, that's gonna be the battle, I think, is will the community put up a fight because they had some free money? Yeah. And then another way is to make sure that they have some value. So would a OA provide liquidity for some of the good ones, but then you would just be dumped on? Yeah, because it's kind of a good sacrifice though, because you come over. So say there's a yield farm for Cult. Yeah. One thing you have to do is bring over some of your ETH Cult and pair it. That's all you gotta do, man. So I think even at that point, even if these guys try to say, oh, those coins are invalid, well, there's liquidity for them. So I'm still gonna go over there. You still got to come over if you want to dump them. Like you can't dump them without coming to Pulsechain. Put it like that. You can't dump them without coming to Pulsechain and going to PulseX. You know, so wow, that's a whole nother thing right there because of the fees. It's like, sure, come dump them. Thanks for the volume. And thanks for the coins that you're gonna wish you had later. That's my best case scenario for Pulsechain. Everybody comes over, dumps their free coins, like, oh, okay, and then all of a sudden they realize that, oh shit, I needed those. You know, I could be using them cheaper, the same value. That's kind of interesting to think about. Favorite Pulsechain project is HEX. Have you claimed wait? No. And it's not even because I'm waiting for anything. I just haven't done it. Liquid loans. Like, I'll do all that stuff for sure, but I can't really be too excited because it's like imaginary. Only 3 days left to claim your post-Doge airdrop? Wow. Post is going to pump after the claim period, most likely. I don't know about that. I mean, afterwards, maybe not right afterwards, but probably afterwards. I would think after the claim, there's really everybody that's going to get Post Doge for free. They done did it by now. You know, the cap supply will be good. I think it's like 5 million. Yeah, it's pretty much. It hasn't really changed much. I think everybody was going to claim his claim. This is the supply. It might go to 6 or something. We'll see. You better hope it don't go too high. But, you know, I think it'll cool off and then it'll get back on track. Unnecessary $7 fee that goes to a random wallet. See, man, I ain't fucking with no shit like that. They built in a fee. That's pretty smart, though. Yeah, it's just a fee. You're not buying anything. Streamlabs, yeah. Will Octa be airdropped on Pulse Chain if it made the snapshot? $1,000 Pulse Doge for sure. I don't know about for sure, man. That's if, you know, that's if Hexicans keep it in the family. Like, I have another this imaginary idea where, you know, Hex and Post Dogecoin are like, you're trying to get both of them. So there's no need to, you can trade between those two. But people are always gonna be looking for the new thing and stuff like that. So it's just, will Hexicans bring the profits home? Like, when they go out and do this little stuff and they make some money, like on Cult, are they gonna sell their Cult for Hex? Or are they gonna take that and go put it in something else? Or are they gonna lose it? You know, that's another thing. Like, you don't want Hexicans losing money, because if they start losing, they can't buy back their Hex. You know, it's as simple as that. Yeah. You want the community to keep making gains. So maybe sell Post Doge for Hex. I mean, that's what most people did. I still have mine. We'll see. PLSD supply less than BTC. Yep, but that doesn't really mean much. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just a psychological thing. Yeah, supply is like market caps, a Jedi mind trick. Exactly. It's not really anything without the other half, which is the price. That's like when that dude was like, "Oh, your coin is only 4 cents." It's like, you need to factor in the supply too. Like, you can't just factor in one. What's up, Crypto Kobe? All right, I'm about to get out of here. It's been a good one. Let's keep it going. Long story short, let's recap. HEX. Let's see if Bitcoin's falling. If Bitcoin falls more, I think HEX will fall more, but I don't think it's going to go much more. It's looking good versus Bitcoin. Looking pretty good versus ETH. Yeah, Bitcoin falls more. It's on support. Could well, like what happens if it closes up here? It could. But